I'm really pleased to announce that Gryphon Investors, a San Francisco-based private equity firm, has entered into a definitive purchase agreement to acquire Iceberg Networks. And in addition, we're also acquiring Highmetric and Fishbone Analytics. And the combined three companies are going to form the most capable and broad and award-winning ServiceNow partners in the ecosystem. So very pleased about the opportunity to bring those companies together, and certainly very, very pleased to bring Iceberg Networks to the team and really go out there and offer their services to all of our customers globally.
We are excited too, Matt. I think there's a tremendous potential for where the industry is going and for a next generation of a service provider, a ServiceNow. And I think we can provide a lining across those other two companies that no one in the marketplace is going to be able to match. I think what we've learned over the last 18 months is digital transformation went from a competitive edge to all of a sudden becoming essential during the pandemic to now being critical. And what ended up happening for Iceberg is our customers came to us realizing, I can't do it unless I have an effective digital risk management program. So we were getting unprecedented growth, and we needed to be able to grow quicker. Subsequently, this value for us, of the Gryphon investment, working with these organizations, is a kickstart to allow us to meet market demand and essentially continue to deliver what we need for our customers. And what I believe somewhat biasly is critical for digital transformation. The next generation of the ServiceNow service provider has to have risk and resiliency across the entire platform. So we are getting pressured more and more of how do I have operation resiliency across all of HR and CSM and other areas. So for our customers, this investment allows us to now partner or work with two of the leaders in those areas to now get ahead of that for our customers. So as we're building the maturity curve of their risk, their resiliency, their cyber risk programs, we are getting ahead of the curve on how does that impact HR? How does it impact CSM? How does it impact other parts of the platform? At the same time, I think the investment really helps us. One of the things Matt and I have talked about a lot is the power of innovation. And our working with different product management teams at ServiceNow, engineering teams, they can't do it all. So I think that this does is bring some really smart minds together to say, how do we innovate on the platform to get these customers to where they need to go now on this next generation platform?
And you mentioned two great points there, client success, right? And being able to drive and offer, the clients a great solution suite of capabilities and services. I think that's, paramount to what we're trying to accomplish. The second one is innovation. This gives us the ability, as you said, to leverage all of the strengths and then innovate across all of the different workflows. So, really a great opportunity for us to, just really help the customer in a lot of different ways and continue to be innovative in the process.
It's a great opportunity, first of all, to protect our culture. I would be not underestimating how Matt and I have had great conversations of success going forward is appreciating your employee base that are millennial or younger, and how culture values are so critical to them. So we share that. So a huge part of this is Gryphon, and with Matt's help, has been making investments in companies that share our culture, share our values, and want to protect that. So for our employees, I want to give them a comfort level of what we've done, what we've built, and the success we've built in our culture doesn't go away. If anything, it's just going to enhance and grow as new ideas come from Fishbone or Highmetric or Matt, et cetera, on other ways in which we can just do the right thing, show we care, both to our employees, to our staff. So that's one thing. The other is I'm huge on growth in a sense of helping people become something better in their careers and providing them that opportunity. So I think what this means for the employees, all of a sudden, those who don't want to just stick in a risk and a security lane, there's other opportunities on the platform to grow. Those who want to grow into more senior positions or into vertical focuses, this is allowing us to do so much else for our customers, for different industries across the platform, that it'll really allow certain employees to specialize and grow, others to grow as management and leaders. It's the right thing to do at the right time. And I think for the employees, I'm hoping they'll be as excited as I am of the potential going forward.
Number one, it gives us the breadth of capabilities unlike anyone else in the industry. Number two, the focus, right? This is going to be our passion. This is our focus. This is everything that we do. And I think the other point that I want to make is around the unique nature of the companies that we've acquired. Right? We've looked for specialties, we've looked for diversification in the capabilities, and we've combined those to make something special. We're going to grow aggressively. We're going to look for every opportunity to challenge our team, but we're also going to continue to be inquisitive in the marketplace. We're also going to look for other competencies that are complementary. We ultimately want to be the best full service partner in the ServiceNow ecosystem. And we believe that with the starting point of these three companies coming together, Highmetric, Iceberg, and Fishbone, that we have the basis and a foundation for that.
I would just add to that too, that I totally agree with what you're saying, but I also think from who I've met in the other organizations, knowing our team, we have a lot of great thought leaders. You're bringing advisors together, thought leaders. So it's just not a me too here. I watch consolidation going on in this space, and there's not that real unique differentiator value prop. And I think what we're putting together here is different messaging, is forward thinking, thought leadership. ServiceNow is very interested in much more focus on verticals. We're on top of that. We're already thinking about that, help make them more successful. So I think we got really good motivation to be something different and special in the market that should be very appealing and give customers a nice option to consider.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, domain expertise, vertical experience, technical proficiency, customer success, and investment in our people. That's what's going to make this company special. It's all of those ingredients. And we feel very, very fortunate to have found Iceberg to be part of that adventure.